All right.
What color is your Bugatti?
Can you introduce us to you, your tag, your name?
Yeah, g'day guys. I'm Hayden, also known as Rambo, but there's about 20,000 other names.
Okay.
Play Ridley, bit of Wii Fit.
Cool.
Pretty bad. That's the fun of it.
Fair enough. Well, we're going to get to know you a bit better today
Sound like
with
fun?
these deep, meaningful questions.
All right.
So pull one out, give it a read. If it's too much, pick another one.
What do you think enlightenment is?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's deep.
What do you got?
It's got to be like the enlightenment to me is like finding clarity in life. Like, what do you call it? Everything's so confusing, muddled up. Enlightenment is that moment where like you just get a clear head, even if it's just for a second, and you can just see everything as clear and as like fresh as you want, and understand exactly what's going on from it. Those moments are what like enlightenment feels like to me, at least.
Have you felt it before?
Bits and pieces, you know. It's the old Greek philosopher, like the Eureka story. He was tasked with checking if the king's crown was made of silver or gold, and silver weighs a different amount of gold.
Yes.
So he got the amount in gold, tested how much water it took out of the bathtub, and then he put the actual crown in. Didn't take as much water out. Hey, he did that. He ran out of his bathroom, ran down the street, yelling Eureka.
Right.
That was the enlightenment moment. It's those sorts of ones where like something just clicks in your head.
So for you, enlightenment's like a revelation.
Yeah, effectively.
No, whoa, I figured this
It's
out.
like, oh, this all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Sort of deal.
When have you experienced it?
It would have been at, I think, the Phantom after party in the Smash sense of, with all the other interstate guys. I'll give you the card back. I'm gonna bend it, and just realizing just like how to be. That moment it clicks where you like feel like I can just be myself, and the clarity is like being confident that being myself isn't completely weird.
Like it's actually
Yeah,
fine.
I spent so many years worrying, so many times worrying with all the Smash guys. All my old high school friends are like, he's socially stupid, he just says dumb stuff. What's he on about? And like the realization, the enlightening moment of just, I can be me. And that's fine. That was the most recent one.
Just like,
I can just be Hayden. I'm not like trying to, I was not trying to fit in, like try to keep myself in to try and seem a bit more.
You're not like self-censoring the whole time.
Yeah, well, it's effectively being a bit cautious. I'm a bit older than a lot of the Smash guys. I know you're older than me, but a lot of these guys are what, 20, 21? Yeah. Mate, I'm 24 and I feel old because
Yeah.
kids beating me up.
I'm getting a phone call. We got to end it here.
Yeah, I'm fair enough.
Because I reckon we got to the good stuff.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know Ben.
Oh, I'm Ben or RaZe. I don't know, what's this? Oh, this was Smash?
It's a bunch of like questions that if you ask someone out of the blue would be a bit much.
Yeah, all right.
But we're going to do it. So if it's terrible, grab another one. That's all good.
All
All
right.
yours. Good luck.
I just picked the first one. I don't know what. In what ways do you tend to fail at communication?
Ooh.
Oh, that's easy enough. Sometimes I'm too quiet and sometimes I stutter. That's it, really.
Okay.
I think I'm fine communicating otherwise.
Sweet. So too quiet. What kind of scenarios have you noticed that in?
I have like never shouted in my life.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I don't even know how to shout. I don't think I can.
I think people just whisper real loud, but with the back of their throat. I don't know. I don't shout too much either.
It's like sometimes I try, so I'm doing placements for teaching.
Oh yeah?
Sometimes I try to like raise my voice and the kids still don't hear me. I'm like,
no.
Okay, gotta be a little bit louder.
You're like, guys, can you get it down? And when does the stuttering happen? Because I don't think I've noticed it with you.
I mean, I don't stutter that often, but sometimes.
There you go.
That's probably, it's not the biggest deal.
G'day, mate.
G'day.
Why don't you introduce yourselves? I did it again. Yourself.
Very good. Yeah, not too bad. I'm Anthony or Aloly. It's based on a bag of lollies. Just to get that out of there. I misspelt it when I was 8, and
Aloly.
it's just stuck.
So we both have misspelled tags.
Oh, really?
Because mine was psychopathic.
But you misspelt it?
I wrote PH. Yeah. I've got a box here
Uh huh.
to get to know the scene better. full of deep and meaningful questions. If you pull one out and it's too much, just put it back and grab another. But I'm hoping we'll learn something new about you today.
Okay. Go right from the middle. What's your opinion of education that teaches men to be more seductive?
Oh. So I think that means like those pickup channels on YouTube or
I hate those.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, one, they're either trying way too hard. Two, the guys that are like teaching get no play at all. Or three, it's just like coming from a sense of misogyny and like objectifying the girls, not showing that they have any say in the matter, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's really like disgusting.
Like, how do I get them to give me their number?
Yeah, like
I agree.
here's a cheat code to like
It's gonna hack their brain.
Yeah.
No, I agree, man. It's very forced. It's the evolution of prank videos. Don't you reckon? Like there were prank videos, and then they went, "Hang on, how do we like make silly videos, but then also make them guides?"
Yeah, I get that, because there's like a couple of videos of stuff where there's like do X or I get a kiss, or do Y, and there's like those type of videos where they like pivoted after the pranks started going wrong, or they figured out that everybody figured out that it was fake.
True.
So yeah, I completely like I get that.
I think the ones on the video, because you said that the ones on there, you're like, it's not believable or something.
Yeah, it's completely
Why do
unbelievable.
you think they get so many views?
Their target demographic is either 14-year-old boys or 30-year-old virgins. It's like just two like separate, very different like audiences, but there's a lot of them. So that's why they could get a lot of views. Also, it's weirdly like the first thing that YouTube pushes in the algorithm. Like, they're controversial, so they get a lot of interaction in the comments and stuff, which means that it gets in the algorithm and then it gets pushed out to new users and stuff like that.
I guess Andrew Tate's the best example of that.
Very, very much.
Just say crazy, terrible stuff.
He's
such.
But
That's a whole.
whole.
That's a sure.
Yeah, he's such a fucking cockhead, dude.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my god.
But that's a whole other thing. So you're nay on the
Hell no, dude.
the womanizing content. All right. Well, I'll scratch my next video then, I guess. Nah. Take care, bro.
Thanks for having me, dude.
Oh, this one's long.
Ooh.
In your personal experience, even if the difference is extremely slight, are men or women better at handling suffering? Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah.
I think it's the same. Like
same?
everyone's different, honestly.
As in, like, you can't generalize.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
We do know that. I think, I'm not sure if this is true, but biologically, women have a higher pain tolerance than men, but it's balanced out by them like experiencing pain more easily.
So they experience more and they can tolerate more, which like
that's
the
what
buff and the nerve.
that's what I've heard. From,
Okay.
Like in biology, but I don't know how accurate it is. Don't quote me on that.
I wasn't asking knowledgeable teacher RaZe, just regular person RaZe.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But yeah, in general, I think they're the same.
Okay. I was gonna say women because they experience it more often, but now knowing what you said about the high tolerance, that makes sense. It'd be in it. All right, you got off pretty easy, I reckon.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
luck
is that
with
it?
set. Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah, we just have a bunch of quick ones.
Oh, that's so easy.
Yeah. How hard do you think it'd be?
I thought I'd have to pick like 10 cards and go through all of them.